So just recently, Naira Marley has come out to tell us his own side of the story concerning this whole Mohbad issue. And we all have been, in fact, not we all, because I was never part of those that said he has hand in the buying of Mohbad. So our people, our Nigerians, all over, were blaming him and saying he was the one that bullied Mohbad and also buyed him. So he has come out to clear his name. He has come out to debunk those lies, those false narratives that were pushed by some haters to bring down his record label and to cancel him from the music industry. So he has already come out to debunk all those things, even with evidences. And now with all this evidence, we don't bring come out now, and the narrative when he don't give us from his own view, that he has given us his own side of the story. So now everybody now don't already dey against him before now. Go social media space now, all over the social media space is on fire, like TikTok and Facebook, Instagram, all of them now, all the supporters before, when we don't turn back against them, when we don't turn back against the record label, all of them now don't they run the support them back. So, and this was the thing that we forgot to do at the initial time. We are supposed to wait to even hear from him, but nobody wanted to even hear from him at that point in time, just because some haters actually paid bloggers and they pushed false narrative to the public, bringing videos of Asians past that. And funny enough, from all the videos that were brought, none of them even has Naira Marley's physical abuse of Mohbad in it. Like none of them. But everybody was just trying to push the narrative that he's in his record label now. So if all this bullying is happening, he as the record label boss is not supposed to stand up for one of his artists. So all those things, they were just trying to push different narratives, and people were just there backing up these useless and unfounded narratives. They were just trying to do everything possible to bring him down, to the point that they even said that he was not none of his songs were going to be allowed to be played on radio anymore. So his songs were ruled off, that's cancelled from radio, television, and stuff like that. So they were just, everything was just targeted at bringing this guy down. They wanted to just bring him down, bring down his record label, all because some haters didn't like him, or they had personal beef with him. They had this issue with him that they just were looking for every opportunity to bring him down. So as this mobile issue just came, they just felt that this was the right avenue, this was the right opportunity for them to use as a tool to bring him down. But thank God, now God passed them. Right from time, I never supported this whole narrative that has been pushed by the bloggers. I never for once agreed with them concerning it, because people didn't even sit down to reason properly. Like, if we are saying this guy has hand in the death of, that's in the buying of this Mohbad, how come he was not even in the country at first? To start with, he was not even in the country when this whole event started. He was not in the country. That he was not in the country when Mohbad passed on. He was not in the country when Mohbad passed on. So why are we not pushing this narrative? Even the guy Sam Larry, that was even still accused of bullying Mohbad, where they now brought one of his video of maybe around July. I think they said July, or June, going by Naira Marley. He said from his video, I'll be attaching his video clip so that you see for yourself everything he said. You don't expose and open now. Everything when this all that is hidden has been open. Where all the false narrative, say they just they talk that time, just they give and boost. He was not even given the opportunity to come out to the public to even tell us what really happened. Nobody wanted to even hear from him. Everybody, as me, even let people stone out to death that time for doing. But thank God that at least he even still lived to tell us in one part of the story. Because everybody that time, the hate was just too much that time. Everybody, in fact, some people wanted to even physically assault him. Then they wanted to just look for every means. People were even pushing the narrative that he has not take by Mohbad now. They'll see try by him. So different things. People just had this so much hatred, so much bitterness for him, without even trying to investigate if this narrative was true. We're just being judgmental. When I saw the evidence that time of, and the evidence to me right from time didn't even make sense. The evidence that was being pushed by these bloggers right from time, it didn't make sense to me, because, okay, you post claim that Naira Marley bullied Mohbad, and from all the videos that you are pushing, it was the only one I saw. It was even Sam Larry, and even now, it was not really a physical abuse. It was more or less like, it was not even, it was not, I can't even classify that video as more or less like as if it was bullying. It was just like it came with aggression. And even from the video clip I'm going to be attaching to this video now, that's Naira Marley's evidence, everything he said and everything. So you're going to hear from Naira Marley that video was like, the reason why Sam Larry went to meet Mohbad in that very place, that very day where he just hit the chair and other things, it was because of something Mohbad said about him that was not true. I think concerning money, whether he said he ate his money and stuff like that. So it's just like somebody saying something that you didn't do or stuff like that. And so he just went with that reaction, like just hit the chair, like, why would you be lying on my head and stuff like that? So that's the thing. So with that aggression, though possibly as this guy didn't move up from the chair, Mohbad possibly would have hit him, because normal when person talks something, maybe say make you vex, and you can't see that person, the way you react. So people are just the way people actually handle this matter. And I was really disappointed with a lot of Nigerians about this whole thing. Like, truth be told, I was really disappointed, because the things when they bring not just make sense. Okay, often all the bully videos, all the assault videos, wanna bring come out say, yeah, Naira Marley now assault and bullying to the point of buying. all the videos and everything, no one makes sense. In fact, no one, to me, no one was 1% accurate of the narrative that was being pushed, that he was the one that has hand in the buying of Mohbad. None of them. Because there is no video of Naira Marley even raising his hand to hit Mohbad. No video. But yet, the majority of Nigerians kept on following those bloggers that were saying that he has hand in death. So this one, so this particular distance, it really did so senseless. They so senseless because we not just try, like we not try, like Nigerians, people, you need to do better. Because if we continue with this mentality, and this is even the reason why you see these politicians, they always do us like this. They do us like television when not clear. They always they do us like this because they know say just one small thing, just push one small narrative to this gullible people now, and before you know, all of them will just follow one route. So you can always do them like this, and any direction when you push them, go anything when you tell them, easily swayed by any news that we see, regardless of whether it is true or false. We just want to follow it, we follow trend easily. And this is not nice because sometimes if you don't end up go do some kind things, if you don't end up go carry out justice on the wrong person, that's we don't go do some kind things all because we want to fight for justice, the wrong person, and the person that is actually innocent, that is falsely accused and is innocent of all the allegations levied against him, may end up doing something to him or her without even knowing that he's innocent, until when the person don't finally, maybe out of the justice, our aggression and being vindictive and all those things, we may end up even doing some things that we might live to regret later. Now, two things were said during that period. If you can remember vividly, two things were said by Mohbad before he died. He said if he dies, they should hold Naira Marley. And on that video, still came out, or recording, still came out, video said, not even recording, came out that if anything happens to him, they should hold the wife. But now, when una start to do this, una fight for justice for the death of Mohbad, nobody ever mentioned the wife's own. That there's still possibility that the wife might have hand in it. Because now two persons' name they mentioned. One recording said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley, hold the Malian's record. Another one came again to the public space that okay, if anything happened, two recording, the second recording said that if anything happens to Mohbad, they should hold the wife responsible. But the first recording, now they see hold, the second recording, people just sweep that on the carpet. And even from the interview, some of the interview that VDM has done, you see that even there was a girl, I think they said she's one of the close friend of Mohbad when he was still alive. So the girl even said some things that then, due to some things that Mohbad was not entirely mentally stable back then, that he was just busy saying some things. That even the one that I even said, that recording, where he said if anything happened to him, they should hold Naira Marley, that's recording. He later went to Naira Marley's house with some persons to go and beg him for it, to go and beg him, to go and actually say he was sorry for for calling him out, for actually saying stuff like that against him. He went there to go and apologize. Nigerians not see that part. The wife on part now, when he say if anything happened to her, maybe they hold the wife. They not say they say now widow now, she's mourning, she cannot possibly have hand in it. That's people are just busy saying, but we are not think go away. I said when they see the person when Mohbad say accused for the record, they say if anything happened to her, maybe they hold the wife. We are not think good that said, but I think go a record label side. Everybody were just quick to trying to drag Naira Marley down. So it not make sense. But now, as I don't see now this video now when they attached to this Naira Marley video, when they attached to this my video now, I believe when I don't watch now, all of una mind, all of una mind will come, all na guilty mind, na guilty conscience will come the prick on by then. Sam Larry, that you even accused that he was the one that has hand in the death of Mohbad, in the mind of Mohbad, even in of the country that time. I think they say it was in Dubai and stuff like that. So in of the country, so many things are just too wrong about the narrative that was pushed out. That narrative, when I saw it as a prima facie that this matter, this so-called evidence that these bloggers are, or narrative that these bloggers are pushing about bully and assault. I just felt that was just a prima facie, because he didn't really have enough evidence, or enough evidence to back up the whole stuff that he actually has hand in it. No, it was a prima facie to me. No water, It's just, in fact, it was like I counted it as nothing. To be told, ever since I've been playing Naira Marley song, you not get the day when I started to play Naira Marley song, because I not see anything. I couldn't even see his hand, even small of a finger. I not see him for that kiss. He not get hand for the matter. Right from time, I've always been standing on this. And I did the guy music on his head, not verse. I did the guy music. I did and Naira Marley. In fact, even all those songs when you say start from the first, all those songs when you say start that time, all those Naira Marley is a go. Everything I did play and the comes since. Go for which recent one, I follow everything back to back, because I know say now just some haters now just they try and bring the guy down for nothing. But now thank God everything don't show from this. Thank God saying don't come out now, can't claim him. He don't come out now, can't tell us in your side of the story. So now, even till now, we are still yet to get the justice for Mohbad. We are still yet to really know what really happened to Mohbad, because that guy's death was mysterious. Like it was so like till now, I believe there's something more to the eyes. There's something more like there's something that we need to search deep, and I would want to beg the police to start up this investigation afresh. They should start it again, because this guy matter, this Mohbad matter, so that death, that this is not your clear, that death not clear at all. Like, there's more to it, and I believe by the time they start doing investigation, all the people that were with him 24 hours before he died, all of them, they should be arrested if possible. They should be arrested, and police should do proper questioning and investigation to know what really happened to that boy, because that guy not just die like that, because the thing surrounding his death, the thing surrounding his death, it was too much. We can't just sweep it under the carpet. Justice must be served for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad must continue. So we must continue with that case till we see to the end of it. Those perpetrators, those who has hand in the buying of this boy, must be brought to book, because this boy now on I don't push the wrong narrative, put for a head, and I don't try and one tie with not being put for a next in the get hand. He don't come and now conclude name. So now, who be the main person now when come actually get hand for this thing? Who be the person? Like, what really happened to him? Because the story not clear. I might not know. I don't know too for this matter. But now we have to start digging deep. We have to investigate. We have to look beyond the media and do things off media and start doing investigation to know what really happened. Police can help us a lot on this matter. They can really help us. In fact, even now we need their help more than ever. You should try to bring up this case again, do proper investigation, start investigation afresh. Detectives and all of them, they should put their ass in order, get to work, and let's see what really happened. Like, there's more to this. That's just all I really have to say concerning this. So please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like my videos, share to your friends and family, because they too, they might also have their own opinion about it, and also they might also not be aware about this whole video that has been put forward by Naira Marley, his own, where he shared his own side of the story concerning this whole Mohbad case. So those people that might not be aware of it, so this is an opportunity, share the video to them so that they too see the video and also hear from Naira Marley, so that they can balance everything up. So that's just my own take on it. And also, please do well to comment, drop your comments in the comment section, so that you tell us what you feel. Do you believe that Naira Marley, what he's saying is true? Do you believe that what he's saying is a lie? Do you believe that he's just trying to clear his name so that the people would, so that he will remove himself from the black books of Nigerians? So that's just try to tell me what you feel about his own side of the story. Do you agree with him or disagree with him? So that's just it. Thank you and God bless.
Well, hello everybody. You know what it is? It's your boy Naira Marley, CEO of Malian Music. I know never to explain myself to anybody, because the people who likes you doesn't need it, and the people who dislike you won't believe it. Also, it's not true that people only believe what they see. People believe what they want, no matter what they see. This takes me back to the Quran, Surah Al-Hajj, verse 46. You know what it is coming, you know. It is not the eyes that are blind, but the hearts. I'm doing this video today for my real Malians around the world, around the globe. The ones that stood by me when it was peak. Especially the ones that are like, Naira Marley might have bullied him, but he didn't kill him. No, I didn't bully him, and I didn't kill him.
Someone among us said, Mohbad is dead.
I looked at him, I said, it's a lie, man, he wants to blow again. Exactly what I said, was a lie. I said, it's a lie, he wants to blow again, man. And I didn't even bother. Zeno looked at me straight away. I said, come on, your mom, I myself. Like, people should know what they'll be saying now. I'm like, come on, man, people know we're not in Nigeria, obviously. Bro, I just said people know we're not in Nigeria. I went on Instagram, I can see Instablog saying Mohbad died of air infection. Okay, I'm like, air infection? All of us saying, was it dead? I'm like, they're lying, man. Air infection, it's lying. How can you die of air infection? We're still saying that. Twitter, boom, boom, boom. Naira Marley, finally you've killed him. What? Is it a joke? Is it dead for real? But immediately I'm saying they started posting videos from the NDLEA incident. They started posting videos from the fight he had with, on the 4th of October 2022, he had with his manager. They started posting videos from them. Why? I don't understand. Is that what killed him? You said he died on the 12th of September 2023. You're posting videos, so I know, I can see already that there's someone paying paying the blogs to try to change the narrative from Haley. I'm like, what's happening here? And the public, really, they're falling for it. I wasn't in the country. I can show you my passport stamp, and when I got back to Nigeria, everything. Someone even saw us after we. Let me not jump the story. So it's still in the restaurant. They're blaming me. Everything cool. Jump in the car. Let's go. We're going to Amsterdam because that was the plan to shoot the video anyway. But now we can't even shoot the video, but we still need to go. So we drove, went to Amsterdam. Can't even have fun anymore. Can't even shoot the video. Just chilling. Not even chilling, just it was upsetting, sad. We didn't even have time to mourn Mohbad because of people blaming us for what we didn't do. So I didn't really get time to mourn him properly. Sometimes I try to, even when I'm mourning him, there's a message of saying I killed him. I didn't really it was sad. I'm trying to mourn him. I didn't get to mourn him properly. Yeah, they're posting old videos to try and make it look like. But if we're in a working country, they're going to arrest everybody that was in the house with him in the last 24 hours, 48 hours. They have no reason to arrest me, mate. Mate, I don't understand. I was not in the country. I was out of the country. You can see with the stamps. You can see with the videos. I have videos. I have lots of things. But well, that was it. From then it got serious. Sam Larry video came out. That video came out. So that video with Sam Larry and Mohbad. Wow. My first time seeing that video was when we all saw the video. I'm like, what the hell? What's this? But I wasn't fast to judge like everybody. I knew that video was not on that day because Sam Larry was not in Nigeria too. Sam Larry traveled out of Nigeria. He was in Dubai, Kenya, or this country. Then that's what made me ask questions. Normally I was very angry, like, what? I don't know about it. That's what made me ask questions, like, Sam Larry, what's up? He said nothing happened. He just saw him. He was explaining something. He said he saw him. Someone told him he was there. He went there. I don't want to speak for him, but I'm just saying. He said he went there and he saw him. He said he wants to collect his money. He said he tapped the chair. Well, I didn't touch him. I looked at the video again. He said he didn't touch him for real. But I can already see they're posting my videos. So I'm thinking, why are they posting Sam Larry? Why are they posting this video now too? This is not. Did he die there? What? I mean, what? That's not what killed him. So I have to ask questions. I'm like, okay, what happened? So Mohbad passed away on the 12th of September 2023. On 16th of September 2023, we don't even know what killed Mohbad. Let me say this. We don't know what killed him. We're still looking for justice. They have not even buried him yet. Everybody is like, understand, everybody is sad. He died on the 12th of September 2023. On the 16th of September 2023, 4 days after, look at this, they posted on Mohbad's page and on his Instagram page and on his X account. Let's go. We appreciate the outpouring of love from the general public following the passing of Mohbad. The circumstances surrounding his death are truly painful, and we are open to provide any cooperation necessary to the authorities to carry out any investigations. Right now, we are focused on making sure the legacy of Mohbad lives on and is remembered as he was in his final months. Free, strong, and fighting for his future. Before his passing, Mohbad was in court to retrieve the majority of his songs and unpaid royalties which were wrongfully held by Malian Music. died 4 days ago. We don't even know what killed him. But anyway, let me continue. This is not true. Mohbad was in court to retrieve the majority of his songs and unpaid royalties which were wrongfully held by Malian Music. This is not true. This is wrongfully held by Naira Music, but let me continue. We will continue the fight to retrieve his catalog and unpaid royalties so that through this, we will continue the fight to retrieve his catalog and unpaid royalties. 4 days, we're not fighting for who killed him. We're not fighting for, I don't understand. 4 days, catalog. You know there's something wrong, you know. His catalog and unpaid royalties so that through this, those he left behind, especially his son, Liam Imole, will be provided for. I'll get there. I'm coming back there. We want justice for Mohbad and we will appreciate all the support we can get in this fight to retrieve his catalog. We will appreciate the effort we can get to... Let me read that again. We want justice for Mohbad and we will appreciate all the effort we can get in this fight. In this fight to retrieve his catalog for Malian Music. As this is the justice that Mohbad was working towards. Imole lives on. Look at them. They don't care. I think they care. They don't care, bro. Okay, so I came back to Nigeria to support the police with the investigation because I can see fingers pointing our ways. I can see that they paid the blocks. I want to come back so they can actually know that I have nothing to do with it and chase whoever so you can get justice. So I came back to Nigeria. I was in Panti for 2 months. 2 months. After I even got out of Panti, I was fighting for my passport. They held my passport for how long? I showed them everything. There was no, like, this is a working country. Okay, it's okay, you can question me, but there's no reason to detain me for 2 months. 2 months for what? No reason. I was not in the country. I haven't seen him for over a year. There's not even nothing to ask him. There's nothing. I showed you everything. I was in Panti for 2 months, but it's okay. It's nothing, bro. I understand. I get it. There's people behind the scene. As you can see, the group chat got leaked. The officer that was in charge of the case in Panti, Mr. Ilara, they mentioned his name to call him. They're talking about George. So they did this is Africa, they did their homework to keep me there for 2 months. I was in Panti for 2 months. Even people pointing fingers at me, that don't mean I should be in Panti for 2 months. You can see the evidence. I have nothing to do with it. Even the officers, they were saying I have nothing to do with it from early. They're telling me this is for my own protection. Just my own protection to stay in Panti for 2 months. You know what Panti is? So Panti, I was in the cell.